Getting my morning walk in here. Last night we had our book club meeting in the Academy of Private Practice. We talked about the book, The Go-Giver. And in that book, there are 5 laws of stratospheric success. We're going to talk about them. Next week, Academy members, we will have our monthly mastermind meeting on Tuesday at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Time. My glasses are fogging up. It's awfully humid out here. So on my walk here, I'm walking down the road, down this path, and I hear what sounds like a jackhammer. And I get up on this light pole, this metal light pole, is a woodpecker. He's pecking on the top of the metal light pole. Crazy bird. Maybe it's Woody Woodpecker. If you want an accelerated path to private practice, whether starting one or growing one, automating it, enrollment to the Academy of Private Practice ends on Saturday, June 24th, so don't miss out. The first law of stratospheric success, according to the book, The Go-Giver, I'm going to read it here. Your true worth is determined by how much you give in value than what you take in payment. The second law of stratospheric success. Your compensation is proportional to how many people you serve and how well you serve them. And you should enlarge the number of the people that you serve in order to scale your business. The third law of stratospheric success. Influence creates money, status, and position. Well, what creates influence? Influence is created by watching out for the other guy, focusing on putting them first. So influence is based on how abundantly, notice that word abundantly, influence is based on how abundantly you place other people's interests before yours. That's how you create influence. And there in turn, influence creates money, status, and position. So put the other guy first. The fourth law, be authentic. So the most valuable gift you have to offer is yourself. Be authentic. Don't try to be like other people. Be who you are and give of yourself. That's the best gift you have to have. The fifth and last law of stratospheric success, according to the book, The Go-Giver, is the law of receptivity. So to choose and be willing to receive a gift that someone else gives. And that gift could be anything. It could be their time. It could be praise. It could be anything. So being receptive actually is the same thing as believing in yourself, being curious, having dreams. So be receptive to other people's gifts. Sometimes that's hard for us because as entrepreneurs, as practice owners, we have a lot of pride in what we do. We're hard workers, but when someone wants to give something to us, we have to be receptive to that because it's the exchange of the giving and the receiving that keeps the world going. So be receptive to what other people are giving. Here's another great quote from the book, The Go-Giver. The glorious irony of creation, which tucks its greatest truth carefully inside of paradoxes. So truth is often tucked inside of paradoxes. So some of the characters in this book seemed worthless. They seemed poor. They seemed like they really weren't doing anything or getting ahead. But that was the paradox. They were by giving. So one of the great points of this book is that giving is not a strategy. It's a way of life. And the point that the book makes, and it says it, the point is not what you accomplish, especially in business. It's not what you accomplish. It's who you become through the process. I mean, if your business takes off stratospherically and you leave your family in the dust, it's not worth it, my friend. It's not what you accomplish, it's what you become on the journey. Did I ever show you my tall doorknobs here so the little kids can't escape? Anyway, I highly recommend the book, The Go-Giver. Be sure to subscribe to my podcast, startatherapypractice.com. Until next time, Godspeed to you in your practice.